Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We back. We got Guess the Singer. Did I do it right? Guess the Singer. You hit it. Don't laugh. You can't do it.
First of all, I'm a little.
No, try it.
No, I ain't.
Guess the Singer.
You know, I have to be like in the singing mood.
Guess the Singer.
Okay, yeah.
If you was a singer, bro, you sing.
But I'm not in the mood to.
You know what I'm saying? But we got Guess the Singer featuring that boy BURNA boy. Have y'all checked out the album? Did you ever check out the album? Without me? No. He got a couple tracks on there I like. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know. Hey.
Yeah, I only checked it out I ain't checking it out by myself.
We've reacted to a couple of those joints. Go check it out on Patreon. Some of them are on the backup channel. You can check that out. But others on Patreon. So y'all go check that out. But also, if you enjoyed today's... Why I say that? Make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
The Patreon link is in the description box down below, man. Also, our Facebook, other platforms we on is listed in the description box down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
We're highly appreciated. But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right, so we are here with BURNA Boy. Now listen, how does it feel to be on a Beta Squad video, broski?
Feel honoured.
It's a dream come true, right?
For real.
BURNA Boy. I've done it again. The phone book is worldwide. It's global.
This is why I love the Beta Squad. We just put on small underground artists and give them a career.
So basically, the story goes, I was born, and then all I can remember is wanting to be in the Beta Squad. Look at me, mama.
Last.
Here are 6 people, and they're all...
Would you say last? This is his biggest song? Everybody's
popular. Popular for.
No.
I would say big. I feel like big, like biggest, popular. Maybe because some people probably was put onto him.
Let me say this. Because I
look at it different. Like your biggest song and like a popular song and people being like maybe it's just how my brain wired, but I just feel like those are two different things. So I'm not gonna get stuck on that.
I think it's his most bandwagon song. People bandwagon star. You know what I'm saying? People who really ain't trying to. They like, oh, I like that. Let me bandwagon song. I think.
Okay.
But his biggest song for me, yeah. Bro, yeah. And then I joined with him and Dave.
I get what you're saying.
Send me your location.
That's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying.
And I'll be right there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But that's probably some people probably was put onto him because of this song.
I'll put on to with the though. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
Aiming to be singers. However, only one of them is telling the truth, and it's our job to find out who the real singer is. Round by round, we'll vote out one person at a time, and if we guess correct, we win. However, if we guess wrong, the liar wins a cash prize. This is false identity.
Without further ado, let's bring in the singers. The red suit.
He therefore drops tunes. He bumps and writes bars. That's his thing.
So yeah, people, I did the surgery, didn't feel the most confident in my own skin. So yeah, I decided to go on under the knife, and this is now me, new and improved, man. AJ Chaville.
Now this is my favourite part. I get to see everyone walk out, get some first impressions. And the first thing I spotted was the man on the end in a suit. Is it me or does he look a bit like Philly? I see it.
I think I already know who the real singer is.
What vibe you get?
Don't worry about it.
For a team, you know?
I thought you know was ops. They're the ops. Obviously, the guy wearing the suit is here to throw us off.
Yeah. Hey, the dude with the suit, he a dapper ass nigga. Bro, hey, shout out to you dapper, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shout out to Dapper Dan. He on this whole type of swag, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, her, I think she's the real singer.
Based off what?
Just eyeing it.
Introduce yourselves from number one.
I'm Owen, and my alias is Half Tracks.
It's got merch.
I'm 25 and I'm from Luton.
There's no way he's the singer.
He knew what he was doing coming out in that merch, you know, my brother.
I respect it still. I would have done the same.
All right, number 2.
My name is Marcus. I'm from Scotland. I'm 24 and I'm a classical singer.
All right, Marcus, classical singer from Scotland. I'm expecting to hear some ah and ah, all them high notes with the riff rappings. Number 3.
My name's Luca Zaccotti, 24, Afrobeats artist from Manchester.
Afrobeats? No! Man went... He was appalled.
What type of, like, what vibe?
I get compared to Be Young a lot.
What about BURNA Boy? Does anyone compare you to him?
Yeah. That's not possible.
That's not possible. All right, cool. Number 4.
My name is Evelina, I'm 22, I'm from South East London, and I'm a recording artist, and I do mainly dance, pop, and R&B.
She's kind of believable.
Who do you like on the R&B scene?
I actually really like people like Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, she's serious.
Number 5.
Oh, she a depressed singer.
Oh my God.
She the sorrow shit.
Baby, you just feel it. I love
I'm
it.
surprised for her to say
Mary.
Keisha Cole and hell, throw it down. Her ass be depressed as fuck too. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get in tune with your feelings and just.
I be in tune with my, you know what I'm saying, my thought feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like, yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Damn, what's his name? The one I used to listen to all the time. Damn, I ain't listened to him in a while. That's why I can't.
But think about it. Let's get back.
And I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm a singer, R&B singer.
Can't lie, I got a connection to number 5 already, man. Melbourne, one of my favourite cities in the world. I love that place. Good day, mate.
I'm telling you, this man.
Number 6, the suavest of them all. Talk to me, please, brother.
Hi, I'm D. Alex. I'm 47. I'm a singer, and I do pretty good.
Don't even believe it. I swear to God. I don't believe he sings.
What type? What type?
All types, brother.
Number 6, don't think I don't see right through you. Your Frozone's secret identity, and that right there is a disguise.
We'll start from him, man.
Half tracks.
Sounds more like a producer.
Ooh.
What do you say you do, like R&B and that?
I'm a hip-hop artist. I switch between song and rap. I'm like Loyal Kana, people like that. Yeah, that sort of vibe.
Why do you look so sad, number 3?
I'm chilling, bro.
Number 3 looked like his dog just died. He was absolutely devastated, which confused me because he's right in front of an Afrobeats legend. Myself. And he's sad. He's got to turn that frown upside down, mate.
Number 3, since we're on you, what's the best lyric you've ever wrote?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Best lyric I've ever wrote.
A good question to ask with Afro, since he said he do Afrobeats. Because when I think of Afrobeats, I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying, like certain languages. You know what I'm saying? So what is your like language you singing if it's Afrobeats? You know what I'm saying? When I think of Afrobeats, I don't think of all the African music. I think of like a certain region of Africa is Afrobeats to me. From my research and my listening, I might could be wrong, incorrect, but that's why like West African, like Nigeria, Ghana area, that's Afrobeats to me. Not down south stuff. You know what I'm saying? South Africa. I think that's a whole different. I might be wrong, but that's just me personally.
Man, who would you?
I'll give you
Oh.
Let's stop R&B.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
I feel like if you ask a songwriter that, because I write my own songs, so.
Oh, and you can't think of one lyric?
What's a lyric?
Do you know what? My favourite one, my most recent one is, I think it's Yoruba. It's Tobawa mo magbe afik bai for your kiss, you know.
You understand that?
Say it again, please.
Tobawa mo magbe afik bai for your kiss, you know.
If you come, I'll carry, I can die for your case. How does all that correlate? I'll carry. What are you carrying? What are you carrying?
Someone stitched me up there.
Yeah, someone's done you, bro.
Due to insufficient discoveries, we have decided that no one will be going out in this round, and next round we'll be taking out dos personas.
Now, we'll move on to round 2, where each of these artists are going to sing a little song for us.
Moment of truth. Who's got the vocals on them? I feel like there'll be 1 or 2 that will be dead, and the rest are going to be lit.
Start with you, number 1.
Show us what you got.
Oh, she move like a chameleon. Yeah, man, she blending in. I can't see her true skin because she move like a chameleon. She blending in. Oh, she move like a chameleon. Yeah, man, she blending in.
Blending it, I blend it up. I've grabbed the grub, I hit the pub, I slip the scrub into the shrub. My skin is grey, no rubber dub. Bubba shrimp, I'm not a simp, I've got a limp, I'm not a pimp. Yeah, I'm like a fat when the back's just blimpy.
Move like a maniac.
Man, chat to me, man. There's a lot of artists he's better than right now.
Yeah.
Number 2, classic, right?
I can do French, Italian, English.
All of them in one.
All of them in one.
Do English.
English, yeah, sure. If you will be my love.
I wasn't expecting them pipes. Pavarotti. Yeah, very good singer. He must be professional. Can you do that French then?
I'll do Italian for you guys. It's a love language.
Oh my God, he's unbelievable.
Could you do subscribe to Beta Squad, but in a crazy way?
Oh my God, yes.
Subscribe to Beta Squad.
That might just be the greatest subscriber push I've ever seen in my life.
If everyone doesn't subscribe to Beta Squad right now after seeing that, then you are a despicable terrorist.
He sound good though. I will give it to him. He sounds
You
good.
think so?
Sound good. If he ain't, I'll say this, he might not do it now, professional. Cause that's the thing. Is this who's a professional singer or who just? Cause he could have been classically trained, but don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's different.
That is
I'm staying for a long time, my friend. Go back there. I like you.
See, as he's singing, you see everyone else look at each other in the back.
Because they know they're in trouble.
Nah, that's blowing my mind, bro.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
I tell her, baby, don't stop. The way she do that thing make me mad, oh. I tell her, baby, come back, oh.
Ooh.
Do that thing make me maya, oh. She not regular, spin my medulla. So I tell her, baby, come back, oh. I tell her, baby, come back, oh, back, oh, back, oh. And if your love is a crime, then I must be a criminal. Then I must be.
Oh, hey.
I'm not gonna lie. Number 3 sounded good.
It did.
I mean, I didn't understand what he was saying. But then again, I never understand what Burna Boy's saying in half his songs, but I like his music.
Number 4.
Here we go.
When I think I'm healing my scars, I see the ghost of you from my past. Remember how you dropped me, I shattered and broke like glass. Can't escape the memories, shivers run down my spine. Trying to forget, but you won't let me, 'cause you're still haunting me every night. Every night. Every night.
You know what? With a little trainer, she can kind of get on that Christina vibe. You give us, you like, hell no, don't be comparing my girl Christina Aguilera. I hear it a little bit. I said with some training. That's the thing.
Let's just say with some training, she could be.
But I said this in the music wise,
Yeah.
I see why she said like Mary J and Keisha Cole is her vibe. That was that sad ass breakup music that you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm talking about.
I hear you.
They all crying and shit.
I know music, man. I knew the next
guy, you know, she still got there. That one's mental. That one's mental.
Yeah, good vibes. Number 4, she's a good singer. Oh, I just like R&B, man. I've got a connection to it. Rhythm and blues. This was Burna's pick, to be honest, so...
Not a first time touching mic.
Yeah, she knows she's doing.
I ain't waiting for your text, no. Don't you expect another dime from me, Now you calling on my phone, bitch, you missing what you playing games and finally moving on. Unless you prove that I got nothing to lose. Say missed calls.
That's good. We're on the 5th one and I have no idea who this singer is. They can all sing.
Okay, Frozone.
What'd you call me, brother?
Sorry, you're superhero.
Brother Burner, this is for you.
Wait, go back.
Hey, you dapper as fuck, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you there.
Real sauce.
But you can't.
And what's that about to be, y'all?
I ain't gonna hold you. I knew damn well he wasn't no singer, bro. If he ain't come in and say he did like some old school R&B or like some jazz.
He said he could do it all.
The way he dressed, no.
Burner, this is for you. Thank you.
Okay,
Wasn't that good?
Give us some more. Something different.
Let's do this one. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb.
Good day. Yeah, Mary's gonna copyright.
He's unique, I told you.
Would you get him on one of your tracks?
Hell no.
The man is unique, man, if you think about it, man. Everybody wants to be different in some way, you know? That's his way.
Respect you, number 6. You come here to get your paycheck. You went on the mic and and then moved back. Yeah, cold. You played us out. You played us out our own game. Round of applause,
Thank you, man.
Round of applause.
We're gonna just have a conversation and then we'll try to vote 2 people out, yeah? Number 6 needs to get the hell out.
I kind of like that he did that, yeah, because it helps us. We know for certain it's not bro. We just need to pick one more.
What if it really is him?
And then at the end, he comes in and does the mad one. That could be a mad plot twist.
Brother B, you're right what you're saying about me.
If he's right, come and do a proper performance, right?
I'll drop it later. Let's let them play.
That's how I know it's cat.
Hey, what was your name again?
D. Alex.
Hey, we like you. You're good. You're a laugh.
All right, AJ?
Oh, yeah, I'm triangle today. Hello, everyone. It's either 1 or 3. I'm going to go 3.
And 6, right? Because you've got
3
votes.
and 6. 3 and 6.
I'm gonna go 6, obviously. And 4, I'm sorry. I feel like you write songs for fun, but I don't know if you do it professionally. I don't know. I just feel like she writes music in her bedroom, but that's about it. I don't think she does it professionally.
Okay, Burna?
6 and 4.
See, we know. We both know. I think I'm gonna vote out number 6 and number 1. I think Hard Tracks is just come with some merch and some joke things.
I want to see how he...
What he's got.
Yeah.
I'm the same, I'm similar.
That's just my vote. You guys can vote something different, but I'm gonna say number 1 and 6 for now.
Such a shame.
You had talent. You had talent.
I'm gonna vote for one of my favourite songs of all time. 6 and 4, 64 Zoo Lane. 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane. That's literally the only reason I voted for both of them. But what a song. Real ones remember.
I would have voted for 6 and 1, but
6 and 4 is out, bro.
Yeah, it makes no difference.
So 6 and 4, you're out.
Thank you very much. Number 4 and...
I would have knocked that number 1. Number 1 for sure. Because he started rapping. I'm like, he did Bird singing and he started rapping. So, yeah, I would have voted number 1 out. 4 is still...
Peace, love.
Thank you, guys.
Told you, number 6 is a joke, man. And he's trying to say, kick me in, and I was singing like, you're not seeing another second on this game. Get out.
All right, round 3, it's question time.
AJ, you got a question?
My question is, what software does everyone record on?
So usually I use Fruity Loops. When I go to the studio, it's either Ableton or Cubase.
He knows a lot of stuff.
I actually don't use software in the classical singing world. We'll go to specific professional recording studios dotted about Europe and record albums that way.
Brother, what do you record on?
I work closely with my producer, but I believe Logic.
Last but not least...
I use Logic as well, but I have trust in all my producers, so I just let them do their thing, innit?
Number 3, why Afrobeats?
So it wasn't like my first choice. Like, I was pop R&B, and then I met my producer, who's Nigerian, and he was like, yeah, you know what? Afro beats, I reckon you'd sound cold on that.
And what's the reception you get when you make Afrobeats music?
Luckily, not that bad.
Have you travelled to, like, Africa?
Nah, so we're hoping this year, if not, January, February, Nigeria, yeah.
You're an Afrobeat singer, you've never been to Nigeria.
What's everyone's biggest song? Like most streams?
Mine's a song called Morning Coffee.
And how many streams?
It's sat on 700,000 at the moment.
Go on, give me a recommendation of Morning Coffee, quick.
I want a coffee, wake up, put in the toffee. Siggy's got me coffee, but I'm trying to win the lottery. She like the cocky, I mean she likes it. When I'm cocky, I get it all mixed up. So let's switch it up a lot, G.
All right, cool. Now, I was just seeing if it was a real song. It is.
For me, actually, it would be an entire operatic role and then a piece of music within that role.
How many streams? Like 17 billion?
Oh my God, I mean, classical music isn't really that mainstream. It's probably the most famous one that everyone knows because Pavarotti sung it at the World Cup, and that was Nessun Dorma.
How many streams is the most?
Pavarotti's a couple million.
Couple million.
And now I'm starting to think he might just be a crazed fan.
No, he's too gifted, bro.
No, he's incredible. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, he's incredible.
He makes appearances at the opera clubs.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It might not be a main thing for him.
I'll be honest, he's doing too much explaining. He's not really like...
We should have kept number four in.
I would have kept number 4 in, and personally...
Get rid of number 1.
Me personally...
He's a rapper.
Yeah, because they did say singer, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, it would have been between... We definitely would have got 6 out.
Yeah.
And then I probably would have got either 1 or 2 out. I would have kept 4 in.
Yeah, I would have kept 4 in for sure. I would have got rid of number 1. Number 2, the classical. But like Chunk said, he could be a fan. Mm-hmm. And I've seen fans still be able to hit those notes because they constantly are listening to it. So they can train.
At one point in his life, he probably, like you said earlier.
Yeah. That's why I would have kept him around a little longer. But 1 for sure ain't a singer, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting 1 out. I would have.
Showing off, like, well, to be fair, he is. But I think he's doing too much. He's overselling.
Most streamed?
250,000. One I released like 3-4 months ago.
What's it called?
It's called Madder.
It's cool.
850,000.
And what's the song?
Night and Day.
Can we hear 12 seconds of 9 Day?
Oh, baby, lately, no, you got me going crazy in my head.
Okay, now I'm confused.
What venues have you guys played in?
Literally this weekend, I was on the BBC One Extra stage at Reading.
I've performed at the Royal Albert Hall, Carnegie Hall in New York, and hopefully, in the future, Sydney Opera House.
Sydney Opera House.
Those are the Holy Trinities.
They all sound legit right now.
Yeah, that's a big compliment. All right, go on then.
A couple of weeks ago, Manchester Carnival main stage came on just before Style OG. It was crazy.
Fam, let me see them eyes, fam. And say what you said again.
Performed a couple months ago, Manchester Carnival.
He said couple months before. Alright, number 3 is having a stinker. Doesn't even know his dates. I'm just seeing him messing up with the numbers, or I maybe even heard wrong, but I think he said 2 months and then 2 weeks. Something like that anyway.
When exactly did you perform?
I performed 2 of my singles.
No, when? What date?
What date?
Yeah.
Yeah. What month? You don't even know what month?
Oh, August.
Oh, wait, he said a couple months ago.
Ah, look, he's gone. Get him gone.
Come on, bro, come out here, bro. Bro, go home.
We got him.
This guy's a donut, bro. You're done out here, bro. You're done out here. Don't even say nothing no more. Nah, don't say nothing no more.
Number 3, we got you. You fumbled. You have tweet.
I guess I was right from the beginning for suspecting his Afrobeat ass.
Guys, calm down, all right? Let him explain himself. I don't want to hear it, man.
You really were going to say some shit like...
Thing is, I think we should try and give you going, bro. No.
Nah.
You made me believe you.
You think he fucked up? Well, my bad. Sorry for that. You know, think he messed up?
Cause what did he say at first?
He
said a couple weeks, right? And then he said, I did hear 2 different, but maybe I get confused too sometimes. So maybe he's just a little confused.
Nah, your story gonna be your story if it's true.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna mess that
Maybe
up.
he just a fan, or maybe he do it for fun.
Yeah. Or he could be a writer.
Or that.
Timu, we got you, brother. Can't escape anywhere. English, Yoruba, you're done.
You've done well to blag it this far, you know. Fair play.
I'm telling you now, I'm not blagging, but proceed.
So I'm from Melbourne, so you probably don't know.
We know. No. We've been to Australia.
So I've performed at Laundry, Love Machine, so like Caramel.
We've been there. Big up Melbourne.
When did you perform in Caramel?
About 2 months ago.
And you said you do laundry. I basically needed help with washing my clothes. What happens when I put my whites with my coloured clothes? I can't mix it up, can I?
I can help you.
Please, thank you. That would be great, thanks. You like that one?
How many songs have you put out?
3.
When did you put out your first song?
Last year, probably like October.
When did you drop the second song?
The second one after that was probably about 3 months.
And then the third one was when?
Third one, 4.
So when did you start doing shows then?
Recently, I've only been doing shows for like the last 2 years. Like after I finished high school is when I properly started to pursue music.
Wait, but shows for 2 years, but your first song was August. He's a detective. In your first show, what did you perform?
I was just doing gigs, covers.
That's possible.
No. Because what they're asking
It's
as
about her.
somebody that's a professional artist would not say the things she said.
I'm not saying she probably do sing and she's telling the truth about her story, but not a professional.
But you won't say, hey, I'll start performing unless you're performing your own or not.
Well, true that.
If you're a professional.
You professional?
I don't think so.
Or are you up and coming?
How did Free just catch life like that?
Yeah. Do you have a booking agent and stuff?
So I'm signed.
What label?
23 Formation. They're not a major, but yeah, I got signed in January.
Number 1, you signed?
Fully independent. I do my own events, everything.
Yeah, so how'd you go about that?
So contacting the venue, I'll put together a supporting lineup as well of local artists to bring in, more people to the event and things like that from local. And then usually have myself either as a sub-headliner, joint headliner, and run my merch there.
What's the largest crowd you've got?
June we did 1,000 people in Bedford.
Does Bedford even have 1,000 people?
Who's the headliner?
Headliner was a hip-hop group called The 4 Owls and supported by another guy called Jan Baxter.
He's answering quick as well.
You know what it is, though? You could be an actor.
Or an event maker, event organizer who has skin in the game.
Number 1 seems to be talking so much about events that it's making me think that maybe he just works in events. Like, I feel like a singer wouldn't know as much as he knows.
We ain't even asked Pavarotti, no. How many shows have you done? Like, how many plays or what do you call it?
well, per operatic season, usually do between 7 to 8 operas.
Operas, thank you, sorry. I'm a bit dumb.
No, you're not dumb. That's very smart, lad.
So I've done 4 operas recently, and each opera was 8 performances.
I think we've had enough. It's vote time.
I'm gonna vote for the Afrobeat artist because you got your dates mixed up.
Go on, Nico.
For the same reason, I'm sorry, Mr. Afrobeats, yeah.
It's my vote. I'm gonna actually vote number 5. I think you are a singer, but whether you do it professionally is the question, so I'm gonna vote for you. BURNA.
I've been saying it.
All right, good. So you want number 3 out? Because he hasn't felt comfortable from the second you came here, so.
Yeah, man. Afrobeat guy needs to go now.
Bless Burna Boy's little cotton socks. He's following where me and Kenny go. He's clearly a big fan of the Nigerian half of Beta Squad, so I like him.
You know what's sad, number 3? 3 fellow Nigerians voted you out. I'm voting number 5 out as well. Your story didn't line up. You've got 3 songs from the last year, but you've been performing for 2 years.
Really?
This is where I've kind of ruined it, because I was gonna pick 5 too. I think Chunk's hit the nail on the head. I feel like you do music, but whether it's professionally, yeah, I'm not too confident on that.
Guys, we're tied up. What do we do?
BURNA Boy gets 2 votes, therefore he is voted for number 3, and therefore you are out, brother.
All right, thank you for making me laugh. He was vibes, my guy.
Udabo.
What are you thinking?
I think they voted the right person out. I don't think he's...
Okay, but what about number 5?
I think she's... That's why I say you should kept 4 in.
Because...
I feel like 4... It's hard to say, because some people might say...
Professionally. Because I don't think she sings professionally. I think she is probably up and coming. She said she's been... She has three songs, and she's been performing for the last 2 years, but she wasn't performing her song. She was doing covers to other things.
So she just going
to get
karaoke.
her face and name out there.
She's going karaoke.
Yeah, to get her face and name out there. Yeah.
But you're still working on your shit.
Yeah.
But she only just recently started putting her stuff out. But she only been putting her stuff out since last October, but you've been performing for the last 2 years. You would have already started having your own. So that's... And then the softwares they use, the only person, number 1, when he said he used Fruity Loops, I know singers who use Fruity Loops, but I don't think they would have categorized themselves using Fruity Loops. Most people who use Fruity Loops are rappers.
Yeah.
Everybody I knew in college who a rapper use Fruity Loops. Mm-hmm. Pro Tools, more stuff because you get more effects with it, you know what I'm saying, to clear up the vocals. Most singers will use more high-end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but he said able to, and I'm just like, but there's still more people who do more raw work use that. So I'm trying to think. Logic, a lot of people are using Logic. I used to have Logic. Yeah. I know where, and I had Pro Tools, so I dibble-dabbling and I wish we kept number 4 in so I could hear more of her story. Yeah. Because that's the part that I'm like, damn, why we vote 4 out? 3 could be telling the truth.
3 possibly could be telling the truth.
The only reason why I know Burna Boy is going away from it, for one, what he said was, you never been to Africa. I don't think you should call yourself an Afrobeats artist if you haven't been to Africa. Yeah. And 2, you're white guy. Yeah. It's not really seen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So... I don't know.
And then number 1 said that he's mostly independent, so they was kind of swaying away from him of knowing so much about like.
But Russ do that. But
so it's possible.
Yeah. Russ do that. So I don't know at this point.
I don't know.
But I still think number 1 is a rapper.
I don't think he's a singer. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, you know what that means, huh?
You ain't got a clue. Of course you don't know.
Right, it's the next round. Now, guys, dream collabs. I just want to get to know you guys a bit more. Number 1.
Loyal Kana. That'd just be so cold for me. Some of the old, like, grime artists, Kano, I'd love to do, like, a vocal thing for him. That'd be sick.
Pavarotti?
My equivalent of collabs performing with was Simon Kinley's side is a famous bard.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah, he's so good.
You might know of this guy's name's Bryn Terfel. He's Welsh.
Oh, he's cold. He's cold. And then number 5?
I'd probably say Usher.
Oh!
Yeah. Starting from you, number 1, could you make a song about everyone on this table? I want to see how quickly you can write and formulate a tune.
I mean, I prepared one earlier.
Oh, he was on point. He's on point. Go on, then.
Before I say any of this, I like all you guys. I watch you.
Oh, so this? You're cussing us?
It's all love, innit?
Go on.
Nico, you're just a neek, though. You got slapped when you stepped off the speedboat, and then it's Sharky, we come to Sharky, the Narky. The man's so dead with a Nani. Oh, it's Philly, the silly Billy. Kenny just can't box. And BURNA boy, thanks for being on time, mate. Had us waiting round, mate. So much time, and nearly ran out of rhymes, mate.
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
He's not a singer.
But
like, and that's when we trying to classify things. That's where there's so many great lines because people understand it. Because some people will say, well, he's a rapper, he is a singer.
Yeah, some people will say.
And I'm like, no, there's like, let's classify it, bro. Like, if he's not singing.
Because what type of singer did he say he was? I can't remember.
I can't remember, but he's a rapper at the end of the day.
He's a rapper.
I got a bear man waiting for him outside, you know? Yeah, I mean, he's not really good. He's not gonna go home the same. You get me? He can't violate the Bayer squad like that.
But Chunks, then I come to you, you're a bit of a sellout. He's fresh out of luck with the titties on his chest out.
Yeah, mentals. If you think you're staying here now. Number one thinks he's funny. I didn't like it from the start. He's come out with these little dry bars. Philly, silly Billy. Shush, you're meaty.
Didn't mind the little diss track until you got to my brother Chunks. Allow him, my brother. Just know I'm gonna buck you outside, I'm gonna sweep your legs and send you home. Love though.
This is Guess the Singer, and you've just exposed yourself as a rapper.
You want me to run it back and sing it?
I don't wanna get violated again.
Oh my God. Number one is not a professional singer, he's a professional rapper. And he's swindling us this whole time because he can do a little bit of vocals. I don't know how we didn't see this earlier. Number two, could you quickly formulate a song?
I could do my very best. You guys are the most fantastic guys on YouTube. I just want to thank you all for being here.
It's so hard with him, man.
I'm not much of a freestyler, but play a beat and the melodies. Yeah, Philly in the do-rag. He's sitting, looking real nice, a Sharky with the apple on his head. I don't know why, BURNA with a nice lineup always. Yeah, Chunks, ayy, in the suave, yeah. Now Nico just here for vibes and making jokes and. Oh, I can't lie. I actually forgot your name.
Oh! She's got to go. Kenny. She violated a member.
She's going. She didn't even know my name. You know what? At this point, there is no chance. There's no way in hell I'm gonna keep her.
Man, why she violate Keith like that, man? That's my favorite Bayer squad member, man. So don't that girl, man.
I'm Australian, like Beta Squad, I watch, but it's not consistent, you know what I mean?
We just went there for 4 months.
She got the email, she said, yo, run me the bread. I'm here, might as well. But his name is Kenny.
Kenny.
Oh, it's too late, I don't want to hear it.
I only want to hear what you got to say.
All right, so you now, what's your plans like?
I'd like to build a team around me. I think like it would alleviate a lot of stress, but for now, I'm all about getting my bread up.
What's your plan?
Every opera singer's goal is to perform in the biggest places alongside the best singers, but for me, it's just also bringing classical music to mainstream, because it's not.
I'll be honest, I just want to get to the finalists, man. It's time for the voting. Philly?
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say number 2.
Why?
Do you know what it is? Your voice is so amazing that anything you said, I just didn't care at first. But the more I listen to you, it just sounds too like scripty. So yeah, number 2.
Of course.
I still think it's number 5.
She serenaded you, Sharky.
Yeah, but clearly not enough to phone her out. Number 5 was told to freestyle. And she looked at me and she said, he's got an apple on his hat.
Break it down. She's not a rapper. Singers don't freestyle.
Yeah.
About people.
Yeah.
They might can freestyle something off the top of their dome of just singing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a beautiful... But try to come...
Yeah,
try
coming
to
up
do
with
it off...
like, yeah.
That's what a rapper... And that's the reason why number 1 was able to do it. Because he's been
'Cause that's
rapping
what
in
he
his head the whole time. That's why he said he had...
I already had something.
Yeah, because he's a rapper. Rapper and the singer is totally different.
I don't know why. Surely if you've got music, ability, you can come up with something better than that.
All right, better.
Number 5. Go with the beautiful number 5.
Oh, you started off from the start saying this name.
I did. The reason why number 5 had to go, I don't like the way she spoke to Kyle, man. She violated. Man.
I'm not going to change my vote from last round. It was number 5, even though I disliked number 1's freestyle. But I'm going to vote for number 5. Sorry.
Hey, number 5. I'ma vote for you. Bye-bye.
No, wait.
There's still someone left.
Obviously, he's gonna vote me.
Yeah, you don't know my name, so you're out. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I don't even care at this point if you're the singer or not. I just want you out of here, man. Absolute violation.
At this point, it's only one way to find out who the real musician is. Sing off. So it's the final round. I need you guys to perform back to back. Start from number 1.
All right, I'm gonna kick it with some garage.
What? Hang on. I did not say rap.
I'm singing. I saw the look on her face, like she wanna come over. One hand slips to her waist. She's gonna ride and I'm the chauffeur, backseat of the Rover. I'm gonna take her from the bed onto the sofa. I'm in luck like a clover. Drunk too much, I'm not sober.
Take it away, number 2.
Au souffle du printemps, pourquoi me réveiller?
The man turned down the volume.
In my head, I'm like, I don't know how convinced I am, but when he started turning down the volume, I said, that's talent, though. That takes vocal training. So I don't know, man. But number 1 for sure ain't it.
Number 1,
he rap. He rap.
Right.
He rap. Even though y'all say he sing, that's what they do on auto-tune.
And yeah.
And then they auto-tune, you be like, damn, they can sing. Nah, bro.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, turn it on. He's gonna turn you up. Let's turn you up.
Number 2 genuinely has talent here, okay? It's time to be serious. He might even be better than Burna Boy.
You know Last, the song?
No.
Can you both try and perform each other's style?
Why is this guy always up everything?
I feel like what makes the best singers is versatility. So
True.
it's time to switch it up.
This Nico guy is ruining everything, bro. Why you wanna flip? You wanna make this guy sing this guy and this. Can't win, man.
So we'll start with you, number 2. If you can perform the hip-hop singing.
Can I do some Lewis Capaldi? That's probably...
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. When the...
Number 2's was a good performance. You guys wouldn't know that because it's copyrighted, so yeah, you heard one word. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, decent performance. Not really hip-hop, but good. Now, number 1, can we hear some opera, please?
I see how he's moving ahead as well. Get an extra reverb in there.
Right.
Not bad. I don't know much about opera singing, but with a bit of training and conditioning, I think he could be half decent.
Is that how easy it is to sing opera on the first try? Let me give this a try. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Yeah! Number 2, do you see potential there?
Everyone has potential, in my opinion, but yeah, absolutely, he can sing.
First of all, everyone doesn't have potential.
We're gonna start from Burna Boy this time.
Oh, the professional singer, obviously, is Pavarotti.
Chucky.
Look at him, just look at him. The way he's standing, looks confident. Well, number 1, you know, number 1, the way he's speaking, answering every question, knew everything. He's like, I booked this, I do that.
He's a professional rapper.
Exactly, he's a professional rapper though, so he can't even win.
So I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna say number 1. I think you are the professional.
AJ?
I'll be honest, I don't know who to pick. I feel like it's neither of you. I feel like it was number 4, so I'm just gonna pick number 1.
So there's 2 votes on number 1. I'm gonna vote for number 1. I think number 1 is the professional singer.
After you sung to me the way which you sung to me, there's never a way in a million years I'm not thinking that you're the professional. So I believe that it's you.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, number 2. I think it's you as well.
Oh, so we're tied up.
Again? Oh my gosh. You know who the decision comes down to, innit?
What, me?
That's a meme. I said, what, me? That was cold.
But there's not much on the line, just £1,000, which we will lose if you get it wrong for us.
He's wearing a million diamonds.
Yeah, I'll stick to Pavarotti.
So Burna is sticking with number 2, and as he is the professional singer, his vote counts as 2.
So we voted.
Who you thinking?
I'm thinking, honestly, that it's either 3 or 4.
Okay. Philly said he was going with number 4.
I'm going with either 3 or 4 being a professional.
From the jump, we should have voted out 6 and 1. I think we could have really narrowed it down a little bit
6
more.
and 1, because I think 1 is a rapper.
1 is a rapper. I don't think When he first started performing, I knew he was a rapper.
A rapper, yeah.
6 can't do shit but dress fly fella.
He's a fly man. He's a fly man.
Number 5, she might be trying to become, and they're working with her.
Yeah.
And they're trying to, because I can see like 5 years down the line.
Like perfect the crowd.
Yeah, they perfect her vocally, perfect her image. I can see her because first thing you do when you try to spot a talent, you look at image.
Yeah.
I don't care how the talent is, you look at image first. Image sells.
Yeah.
And so from the image wise, then you start scoping everything else. If they got a bare minimum talent, you like, all right, we can make money off of this.
Yeah.
Number 4, I wish they didn't vote her out.
I wish they didn't vote her out because I'm like, I wanted more.
I have nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted a little bit more.
So I'm not confident.
I'm not confident at all.
I'm not confident it's number 2.
Yeah.
But from what we have, I'm gonna go with number 2.
Let me say this. For the 2 that was left, I would have put my vote on number 2 being the professional.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But with that being said, if he's not, my vote is on 3 or 4 because I already have my eyes.
You can't.
I know.
At the end of the day, you only have one vote.
I know.
I get you saying 2, and I would have got you saying another number, but you can't say 2
I'm
more
not
other
saying
numbers.
3. I'm not
You
saying
say 3 or 4.
I just said for the 2 that we have left, I had to pick one. But let's just move on.
Number 2, will the real professional singer please step forward?
Oh, this is the worst part.
Fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! My bad. I'm trying not to cuss.
I'm really trying to understand what we doing.
Because I'm so pissed off, bro.
And let me tell you, can I talk real quick?
Because my reference earlier.
Be pissed off real quick. Number 1, I already knew. I was like, no. Because me in my head, I was like, the singing, that sound good. So, you know, he could do his little rap. And then number 2, honestly, I know people be like, opera may seem very complicated to sing, but it's not that complicated to sing. And
especially
he may be a fan. He may be a fan, and he probably does sing it, but or you know, do it or train, but not professional.
Yeah.
Number 3, he sounds good. You know, he can do his little 1-2, but he didn't come off as a singer to me either. No. You know what I'm saying? More so of a rapper. And I just wanted more of 4 because she sounded like decent. She sounded good. Yeah. You know, she didn't sound bad at all. Yeah. I wanted more of her. And then number 5. Up and coming. Yeah. She's up. And number 6, he just a dapper man, like you said.
The 2 singers voted her.
That's what happens when you're too premature. I didn't vote for number 1, not once. Yeah, why did they take her out? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I think it was me and Kenny that actually didn't vote for her, so me and Kenny won. The rest are losers. Minus Burna Boy, because he came and helped us out with the video, so appreciate that, Burna.
Hey, so Pavarotti, why the f*** are you learning? Why do you know how to do this? Are you a teacher?
No, I just have lessons on the side.
Why do you know so much?
I study, bro.
What do you do for a normal job?
Usually part-time modeling and bartending.
We took her out first, so you're telling me the whole rest of the video we'll do it for no reason. Can you tell us your story, please?
I grew up doing musical theatre, and then I went to the Brit School, it's a performing arts school in South London. I work a lot with dance producers and DJs, and I've also got my own music, which is more pop and R&B, and I also am a singer-songwriter, so I do songwriting as well.
Have you wrote for anyone before, like we know?
I've worked with Nathan Dorr, Goddard.
Oh, yeah. Number 1.
I'm a digital marketing manager.
You do events?
I do events,
Wait,
yeah.
He's an event organizer. That was a complete shot in the dark. And we hit.
Number 3.
I can't wait to hear what you've got to say.
Everything I told you is pretty much true. Afrobeats artist.
On the come up.
Yeah, man, hopefully.
5.
I'm a receptionist at a dental surgery, but I am still an upcoming artist in Melbourne.
And number 6, let's hear your story, please.
Why are we laughing already?
I sell ice cream.
What?
Number 2, you have won the £1,000. There you go, man.
Cheers.
Well done, brother.
Mate, thanks.
This guy, fam. All right, well, there you have it. We lost. Dan, any last words?
Play the trailer.
The box.
Okay.
I say Royal Rumble right now.
Oh, we got and Philly.
Please get me out.
could bite you right now.
Right.
Yo, I knew.
That's gonna be lit.
I knew.
But
I said we voted her out too early, bro. Too premature. I was like, I feel like she had more to offer.
Yeah, you want me to tell you honestly? When she started singing or whatever the case, and everybody went up and they had their turn. Honestly, in my head, not saying she was the only one that sounded good to me, but she was the only one that kind of sounded good to me. Like, number one, like I said, he just came off like either he does put together a lot of like rap concert events, or he wants to do it because he said he's an event planner.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? So you just always around it, possibly. You know, and he's pretty decent.
Freestyle.
And then number two, like he said, he does the lessons, so that kind of threw me off because he knew.
He know how to sing.
He knows how to.
He's vocally trained.
He's vocally trained.
So
it was either gonna be him or number 4. That was
and I knew number 5. I'm gonna tell you straight up how I knew she wasn't professional.
Mm-hmm.
The drip.
Yeah.
I looked at the drip and I said, that's what a premature artist wears. She's an aspiring artist.
Yeah.
That's probably still working with her vocally. She doesn't have the right people working with her to really get her out there. So she's working with somebody that she knows to say, hey, I think you can sound good. Yeah. They probably work at her home studio. Mm-hmm. She's not working with anyone like that can really take her serious. But I knew by the drip, she wasn't. Number one, he was too much on pushing. Like, he's a digital. That's why he came out with the merch on.
Yeah.
He's a digital marketing. He's marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's thinking like 2 steps ahead on marketing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all really lost that one. I told y'all y'all voted her out too soon.
Yeah.
Should have voted number 1 out. I knew from the start what number 1 ain't. Yeah. Now, number 3, he did say he's an up-and-coming artist.
Yeah.
So that he's
trying number 3, yeah. He didn't sound bad to me either.
He's trying to be. I don't think he's going to blow up. He has to actually go touch the roots.
Yeah.
To really, you know what I'm saying, get the inspiration, because Afrobeats does have an inspiration.
If you're going to call yourself an Afro,
you got to go be up on the people on the land and feel that inspiration to be taken serious.
Yeah.
But hey, man, y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts. Did y'all get it right? Did y'all get it wrong? Let us know in the comment section down below, man. But as always, I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is.
Here in the power.
Yeah.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners.